Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It is a new week, and we are now on episode 3. Oh, I just realized the lighting is terrible. Okay, lighting is much better now. We are back for a new week of Baldur's Gate action. I'm very excited to be bringing you episode 3. And we have just arrived at a settlement after having fended off a goblin attack successfully with no casualties other than the one who was trying to open the gate. Zokor Aziz Light, as I have already spoken with Aziz, and he has sorted that out, by the way, for reference. That is a Fifth Element reference there. So yeah, this is the one day I'll be streaming this week. This Thursday I will be away. And next Tuesday I'll also be away. But I will be back maybe next week, Thursday. So let's see how things go. It'll all kind of, next week is kind of a bit situational. We'll figure it out. For now though, we are gonna stream today and then see where things go. I'll only be on for hands up. I'll only be on for about an hour and a half today, so a shorter stream. And then yeah, let's see where we are. So, let's continue the story with Laenor. So, we've just taken out this goblin group that was attacking the people trying to get back in. We now have not only Shadowheart and Lae'zel, but we've also found 2 more companions in the name of Astarion and Gale. Astarion we've sent back to camp. And Gale we've kept onto the team. So here we are. We have just arrived, and let's head on into this settlement.
How much further can I go?
As we arrive in Emerald Grove, let's find out what the situation is here.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Let's go. So remember, Laenor is the kind of guy that always does things. He's chaotic neutral. He will always do things for his own benefit. You know, this is how he's made money. He's always taken care of himself this way. Remember, he's got a criminal background. So he's always looking for something that can help him. In this case, he'll be saying, why would Rogue say that? That doesn't make any sense. I'm not sure he would say you can call for my payment anytime now. That just doesn't make sense at this moment in time, but I feel like I've seen much bloodier battles than this. I don't know, maybe. I've seen much bloodier battles than this. Consider yourselves lucky.
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect.
Yeah.
This man saved your pathetic life.
That's right.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Yes, you did.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Oh, we are definitely not gonna let him attack. No intimidation. Well, I feel like he's about to blow. I don't need any help from you. I feel like at this stage, Laenor is kind of... He doesn't like this guy at all. He just does not like him whatsoever, you know? Especially when this guy has just stood up for Laenor. I mean, what I would want Laenor to do is to block the punch that this guy gives, you know? I just don't feel like he'd attack. It's a shame. I wish that there was an option to block the punch. What would make the most sense after that then? He would probably... Let's just quickly review the dialogue history. Who the hell are you again? I didn't ask for any goddamn help. Yeah, you did. You did ask for help. And this just, if you want me to take both of you down, that doesn't make any sense, because Xerowolf's not done anything to him. I feel like the only thing in this situation is we just gotta aim a blow at the human. That's the only option that we have that kind of just focuses on the guy. That's what we're gonna do. 16, we're probably gonna lose it, but anyway. Yep. Oh well. Oh, we can roll inspiration. Let's use one inspiration, see if we can get lucky. One less. I feel like I'm going to need to hold on to this second inspiration.
He acts before you can intervene. With a thunk, the armored man collapses, unconscious.
Nice.
Enough. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
Vigor fighting goblins for once.
Let's try to avoid any more punching. We need to find a healer.
His skull isn't as thick as
I need a quick word.
Now that's settled. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Xerowolf.
Yeah, I take my thanks in coin. Absolutely. This is what he would say. I take my thanks in coin.
Then you'll have better luck looting the goblins outside. This is a druid's grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
In which case, I don't feel like Laenor really cares about this. He's just looking for the healer here. Won't be staying long. I just need to find a healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
That's nothing more
Thank you
safe.
again for your help out there.
Leave.
If you'll excuse me, I'd best get my people moving.
Alright, let's move on. I'm not even going to bother with this guy. Keep him on the floor. Let's see if we can get... let's see if we can get a nice look from up top.
Cannon?
It's gone, Arca.
Yeah, cannon is fully gone now.
No! Get up, Cannon!
Let's just save as we continue here. Oh. Well, well, well. Who on earth?
Got to concentrate.
Yes, you do. Shadowheart. Shadowheart, you're gonna need to... Let's see, if that's one full movement, that's, what, 9 meters? That's gonna be perfect. Let's go ahead and get you dashing. Let's get you right next
On my
to
way.
this bugbear. And
Blood
then we
comes
can
easy
get
these days.
Laenor too far away. What we can instead do is we can get Laenor kind of in between the bugbear, just to
With haste.
protect Nadira. And meanwhile, get some serious damage there. Perfect. Lovely. Bonus actions, we have none. That would be useful. Oh yeah, we can dash, but no, we don't need any of the bonus actions.
Let's end this.
He's surprised, so that's good. He wasn't expecting to see us here.
On my way.
Let's go ahead and get Gale using... He's only got one level 1 spell slot. We might need to actually do a long rest soon. 60%. Oh, how much health has he got? He's still got quite a bit of health. That was an insane hit, Gale. Good stuff.
Swift and lethal.
Let's see if we can
No time to waste.
get Lae'zel up a little bit, and hopefully that's a miss. It is what it is. I've already used Action Surge. Second Wind won't be needed. Yeah, let's get her hopefully out of trouble. And then this should be...
Another day, another fight.
What the hell?
Got to focus.
Finally.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Lovely. Not a single bit of damage. Surprise using the old rules, of course, means that there's a... let's go ahead and take that. Turn skipped.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone... poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Awesome. Definitely Laenor's using this to his advantage. I feel like there's... That bugbear would have crushed your skull. This is the thanks I get, maybe, but this is just perfect. What is the situation? I'm curious. Anyway, he's definitely gonna... You got me. Hand the coin over and I'll be on my way. Okay, this is massive. Oh, DC 5. And it's with advantage. Jesus. Both 7s. That's crazy. But we passed.
That bloody Irenes! Devils just can't stand to lose. Here. Now go back to the pit that made you.
Of course.
Let's move.
Oh, level up
Moving
time
in.
as well. Perfect. In which case, let's go ahead and level up. Level 3. It is time for the subclass. Awesome. Right, here we go. Subclass time. So we have Arcane Trickster, as quick with a spell as you are with a lockpick. Your illusions and enchantments keep opponents on the back foot. Assassin. You prefer to deal sublime punishment to a single foe at a time. Not in a duel, mind, because a duel implies chivalry and you're too busy getting the job done for honor. Swashbuckler. You live and breathe the art of the blade, excelling in single combat thanks to your quick feet and wits. And thief. Your quick hands and mastery of the larcenous arts make stealing second nature, be it from a third floor window or a forgotten ruin. So not really thief, it's basically either assassin or swashbuckler. I'm just curious about swashbuckler. Okay. That's pretty cool. Fancy footwork, I like that. Rakish Audacity. You gain a +2 bonus to initiative rolls. This increases with your scales with your rogue level. You no longer need advantage to trigger sneak attack as long as you are within 1.5 meters of the target and don't have disadvantage. Jeez. Okay, Assassin. Initiative. You have advantage on attack rolls against creatures that haven't taken a turn yet. That's pretty cool. Successfully attack. Any successful attack roll against a surprised creature is a critical hit. Jesus. Quick as an alley cat in a rain dark city. You immediately restore your action and bonus action at the start of combat. I'm not really sure how that works with this. I'm really curious if there's let me check something. Baldur's Gate 3 settings for 2024 5e rules. Are there any settings? Community made mods, I see. Okay. So I'd have to basically take a mod. Oh well. Is what it is. I was hoping I could do that. Nonetheless. In that case, I feel like Assassin is probably the way to go then. That's just because it fits Laenor the most. So we go with Assassin. Time to level up the others. Shadowheart Cleric. So she's Trickery Domain. We can't choose that. Okay, cool. Is what it is. Alright. Class features. She's now got 1 level 1 and 1 level 2 spell slot unlocked. Let's have a look at the prepared spells. Go ahead and close all of them off. We will have 4 level 1s and 2 level 2 spell slots. For the level 1s, we definitely want healing oriented. So healing word, cure wounds. And then I'm thinking... that's concentration. I'm thinking... oh, so is Bless and Bane. I see. Maybe... okay. Prayer of Healing's quite good. Probably at this stage, I'm thinking we probably go with Shield of Faith. And we'll go with... the next attack roll against this target has advantage. That might be really good when Laenor is getting close. And then he can basically just get in without anyone else approaching. But Laenor would do well to be with someone at all times so that that other person can tank the damage. So I'm thinking maybe we go with... Bless. And then we have Prayer of Healing. 5 to 19, which is a huge one. We don't really... aid, not so much. That's concentration. Bless is concentration. We don't want too many concentrations. No spiritual weapon. I think blindness is pretty good as well. Yeah. Okay, that's Shadow Heart. Then we have Lazel. Okay. Race. Oh. So, Arcane Archer, definitely not. Battlemaster. You employ a wide array of combat... Zokar. You employ a wide array of combat maneuvers to dominate every fight. Maybe. Champion. You approach the complex problems posed by combat with one distinctly effective solution. Hit those problems really hard. Eldritch Knight. You're a spell and sword. I'm not so sure. It's either Champion or Battlemaster. Champion is improved critical hit. And Battlemaster is 4 superiority dice with 3 maneuvers. Distracting strike is not bad. Evasive footwork. No, I think champion is the best one to go with here. So she's going to be a champion. And then we will level up Gale, our wizard. He's already got Necromancy, so we'll keep him focused on Necromancy. We're going to learn 2 spells here. Spell slots to cast. Necromancy spell slots, ideally. Mouse Acid Arrow. Thank you very much for the heart. Appreciate it. Wow, not many Necromancy slots level 2, huh? Interesting. It's really Ray of Enfeeblement and Blindness. And we already taught Shadowheart Blindness. But it might be better to have... learn other spells, and then Necromancy we just cost. It costs us nothing to learn. So I think for Gale, let's have... Shadowheart's already got Blindness. Maybe Gale can have Hold Person. That'll be quite good. And then... maybe see invisibility, you know? I think that would be quite good. Let's see what spells I can prepare. So 4 and 2. So we'll do, obviously, these 2. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, and... let's have... Thunderweave just in case anyone gets close. There we go. Heal leveled up. Heal leveled up. Be lovely.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Can't
Okay,
give
it's
up
just
now.
Gale that has not got
Lost
his...
in thought.
Maybe if we replenish level 1 spell slot. There we go. One more. There we go.
Never a dull moment.
So we are able to continue. Lovely. Let's keep on proceeding.
You peer through the telescope.
That's a dragon. I feel like it's definitely important to squint now, but instead of going through the telescope, it might be too late by that time. With guidance, we rolled a success. So we see the dragon flying to the left.
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting.
Move the telescope to the left.
The telescope points to the left.
Okay. Move the telescope to the
The
right.
telescope points straight ahead.
Okay, we need the telescope to point to the right.
The telescope points to the right.
And there is a village that is under attack there. Very well. Okay.
Never wanted the easy path.
Never wanted the easy path. Survival failed. Hopefully someone else will
That might be
succeed.
worth a look.
Thank you, Xerowolf. Let's see what we got. Potion of animal speaking, lovely. Healing and gold, always nice. Squirrel.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
Well. Now, here's the thing. There's something Laenor would do, and I'm not necessarily... It's not necessarily a good thing. So I'm not going to do what Laenor would do in this situation. Studies the behavior. Let's do that.
You follow the squirrel's gaze to a pair of clumsy, ugly feet. Your own. Looking around, her territory extends from one end of the grove to another.
Squat it with a click of your tongue. Let's do that.
She studies you for a moment before twitching her ears. Compromise. After a final squeak of warning, break the rules.
You receive hyena ear. Cool. Thank you.
Won't budge.
Let's see what's inside these things. Oh well. No one's using them, so... Elven wood souls. Elven wood souls, yes. Lovely. I will pick that up. Destitute clothes? No. rags. Definitely not. Lovely. Well, thank you. Laenor is always opportunistic that way.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
What are you, son?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Some bits and bobs I no longer need, huh? Damn, walking around with a club and a shield. Legend. Right. Ingo, I've only heard of this game. Looks cool. Good to see you back in the chat, Ingo. Hope you're doing well. It is, it's been some time. Hope you've had a good week so far. Good start of the week. It is a fun game. If you're into RPGs, this is fun. I'm a Dungeons and Dragons player, so for me, this is really fun. It's not updated rules. It's not 2024. It's more 2014 rules, but you know, it's fine. You take 1 less bludgeoning damage. Meh. I can't wear medium armor. I can wear light armor, and he's got 1 set of light armor here. Oh, nice discount here. I don't have the camp supply, so I can't sell the items. I can barter, I think. So it's like console D&D. Is it turn-based like Expedition? As in Clair Obscur. I've not played Clair Obscur, but it is turn-based. The D&D is turn-based. So in that respect, it is. I don't know what you mean by console D&D, but D&D as in Dungeons and Dragons. So, you know, you sort of set it in a fictional world, a bunch of different classes, a bunch of different backgrounds, origins, and it's very, very heavily roleplay. So, my character Laenor is a wood elven rogue assassin. I'm definitely going to need to sell some stuff. I think if we get everything that we had from the camp, and then sell it to this guy, and we can maybe trade it for this padded armor, that would be quite nice. Because that padded armor would come in handy for us. Okay, Rain Dancer, no Spell Thief. It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Testing, 1, 2. How have you been, by the way? How's your week been? It's been some time. Okay, cultivation. Yeah, I think we're just gonna trade out for this padded armor slot. I don't think anyone else really. Heavy armor 15. Lae'zel's got padded armor 15 as well, so that's just going to be pointless. I mean, she's got this. There is the gain on body aid, but anyway. 13.
What's next?
Shadowheart's also 13. Again, I just don't feel like she'd change out of her current outfit. I think that's very, in my opinion, for roleplay purposes, I think that's very important to her that she stays in that armor class, considering she's a follower of the Shah, and whatnot.
Choice.
Gale's just wearing his own stuff. But I do think that we should try and grab this padded armor. Cool. Alright, in which case we'll be right back.
Sylvanas, guy.
Okay, I don't know who Sylvanas is. Sounds good to me. Let's go to the camp. Let's acquire
important matters to discuss.
Are there?
I should speak up.
Let's have a chat with us then, if there's important matters to discuss.
We meet again, as predicted.
Okay.
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Thank you, Withers. Not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Skeletons aren't supposed to be able to talk.
Correct.
Are you going to explain further?
No.
You were sorting something before. What were you doing?
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
A pittance of coin, huh? Will these hirelings join me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Impressive. Are there other ways you can help us?
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
You mentioned a cost. What is it?
A matter of coin.
What does he need coin for? I would like to talk about hirelings.
Very well.
Ah, so it's 100. Oh well. Leave. Thank you for this. Right.
What's hiding here?
Time to go to the Traveler's Chest. Let's go ahead and pick out every thing that we don't need. Oh yeah, okay, that's a lot of good stuff. Flute, we'll leave it in there. Fish is there. We will label all of this. Well, let's go ahead and pick up. I think we're going to be over encumbered now. We will hold on to one piece of each. Pick all that up as well. And then we can sell the plate, the cups, the glass chalice. I don't know about these stones yet. Clamshell, let's sell that. Bronze necklace. I don't know if we can combine these to sell, you know, sort of a nice version of them. So I feel like we should hold on to the necklaces. Let's go ahead and pick those up as well. Lovely. Boom, camp supply pack. That's gonna go in there. Lovely. So those are gonna be weapons. So weapons go 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3. Okay, lovely. Cool. In which case, it is time to continue. Leave camp. And let's sell. We're gonna be making good coin here.
Need anything else?
I do. I'd like to see
Of
your
course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
I don't remember anything you just said. Well, let's go ahead and put all of this on the table. Add item. We're going to add all of these items as well. Add. And we're going to add... Boom, boom, boom. Lovely. So we now have 700 gold's worth to add. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to this silver locket for now. This music reminds me of The Witcher for now. So we're going to take this padded armor here. Lovely. And that now... we need 480. 480, so basically 28 gold. We'll balance it out. 28 gold. Oof, Scroll of Verify is a little too expensive. Gloves of Missile Snaring. Ranged weapon attacks. I just don't know. I don't feel like we're attacked by ranged weapons enough, you know? There's a lot of stuff thrown at us. On a hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict a 1d4 penalty to the target's attack rolls and saving throws, and sleight of hand +1 is really good for us. Missile snaring just doesn't really, I don't know, it doesn't really do it for me, personally. And I don't need Spell Thief. Doesn't help my class. Picture of beer. That's funny. Jesus. Trap Disarm Toolkit and Thieves Toolkit are expensive. There's not really anything else, if I'm honest. So that means if we put all of his gold here, then we need an item worth 30. Or we just give him this and then he can get a little bit happier. Maybe that's best, because there's not really anything here that I want to keep, if I'm honest. Should even, to be honest, sell these tasteful boots, but... you know what? I'll just give it to him. Boom. And hopefully that should have made him better. Yeah, attitude 4. Lovely. Well, that is going to give us this armor set, which is very nice. Terrible color, but very nice indeed. And then we can go ahead and... 19 gold pieces. I think we just give it to him. We'll just give it to him and improve his attitude. Here you go. Yep. Yeah, there we go. Make him a bit happier there, boy. Lovely. Excellent.
Sylvanas be with you.
Sylvanas be with you as well. And let's go ahead and save.
Doesn't matter.
Of course it does.
What
You
on
would
earth is
choose
going here?
strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Let's see if we can. Let's
we
see if we
stop
can
shouting?
take advantage of this.
No?
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once. Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Say nothing.
Roland's right, sis. We should leave while we still can. Or would you deny your brother here his chance at fortune in Baldur's Gate?
Fine. Let's sneak away like God's damned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
Yeah, this is not Laenor's fight to pick.
This grove is kept by Sylvanas's faithful.
Lovely.
No helping it.
We're exposed now.
Oh, the bridge. Success, nice.
The rat's eyes soften as he emits a pained squeak. You realize the source of his discomfort. One of his front teeth is chipped.
Oh dear. That's sad. Again, I need to remember I'm not me, I'm Laenor. Laenor's chaotic neutral. I think he just goes almost jokingly. That's what gluttony will get you.
Gluttony? The rat squeaks in interest. With an enthusiastic chitter, he urges you to follow.
Okay.
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
He just went here, huh? Well, I can't open this while everyone's looking. Oh, no one's looking at the moment, huh?
Swing and swing and...
Okay. Okay, perhaps we do a group hide. Let me try and...
A double turn should do it.
Lovely.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
Jesus, some of the options here are interesting. First, let's see if we can roll insight. Let's see if we can study her face and try and read her emotions. Laenor kind of trying to figure her out a little bit first. 10 DC. Nice, 22 is a pretty high success.
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right?
Need a hand up?
I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion!
Oh, here we go. Go back and leave. That's so harsh. No. He's not that harsh. He tries to seek advantage from every situation, but he's not that low of a criminal. You know, there's standards. I'd wager your potion was a paralyzing agent.
What? No, the potion worked. I'm strong as a bugbear and fearless. The old lady warned me that this might happen.
Old lady?
That it was a side effect.
Old lady? Sounds like you've been duped.
No, she's been nothing but kind to me. Why would she... Sorry, I need a moment. I'm not feeling the best. But I'm sure it'll pass. All the bloody things to happen.
Okay, let's close the doors.
Guards!
Huh?
Guards!
What do you mean, guards?
This is a restricted area.
What do you mean, guards? I'm trying to close the door.
This guard will be restricting you.
No, this is now. See, this is what I'm saying. That in these moments, this is when I have to reload because that just doesn't make any sense. That's literally. I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense. She's being all cool with you, and then suddenly, nah, I can't. That's something I can't accept. So I gotta go through all of that again. Jesus. Oh well. Shame. Now we need to hopefully get the same result and get to the same position, so it's fair. But that's unfair to me. Hope you're all enjoying the stream so far, though. If you are, please do go ahead and leave me a like. It would go a very long way.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
Sugar, I have to do this all over again.
Well.
If you are enjoying the stream, please do leave a like below. Hello, Paradex. Good to see you. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. It is a pleasure to have you in the chat.
We should leave one.
Give it a second. What am I doing now? I'm basically just having to replay what I've done now because I don't mind letting the rolls happen as they happen. But when there's a technical moment when something just doesn't make sense, I will reload, and that's what I've done now. So, where's this rat going? I hope you're enjoying the stream so far, though. Welcome. Have you played Baldur's Gate before? Good. I'm glad that we passed the check
The rats,
again.
you realize the source of his discomfort with an
Lovely, lovely. And then he goes into this room. That's cool. That how I play the game. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's only fair, I think. Let's go ahead and save that there. Because I'm a D&D player, so for me the role is the story, but in this case... oh, it's amazing, isn't it? Lockpick.
I can crack that open.
Amazing. We passed again. Let's go ahead and save that again. I just don't have to redo all of this over again. What's your favorite class to play?
I've got food. My dagger.
Stop! This place is off limits.
Okay, we studied her face last time. We succeeded again. Perfect.
You know.
Damn, you can stay. Just keep your
need a
hands.
hand up. That's what I said.
Potion.
Then I said potion was a paralyzing agent.
The old lady warned...
Sounds like you've been duped.
Sorry.
Okay. Cool. So we save it here, and then we are back to where we were before. Wow. I honestly think we should just try and help her. A wizard, it's passed at charisma.
Can't slow down.
If this isn't the most boring post in the Grove, I don't know what is.
Oh. I kind of feel sorry for her. She's paralyzed.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Shadowheart should have a... I think she has lesser restoration. Nice. So let's go ahead and cure this woman. Let's go ahead and remove blindness, and let's add lesser restoration. And then Shadowheart can cast lesser restoration now.
I'll go this way.
It was old now. I think a monk is great. Yeah. Yeah, monk is awesome. For sure.
My legs! I can stand again! Did you do that? Thank you. Look, you're not really supposed to be here, but I'll turn a blind eye. Just don't touch anything, all right?
Excuse me. I'll be taking...
Still alive.
I'll be taking payment as a thank you. Let's just quickly go ahead and change...
My face protects me.
Shadowheart's thing back. There we go.
Alright. What now?
Okay, what does this rat want?
The rat chitters angrily. Whatever broke his dark eyes stare at you.
Whatever broke his teeth.
Very well.
The pouch over there. Interesting. See what happens.
Let them come. Goblins. Gnolls. I'm ready.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. This thing is not helpful whatsoever. I think this thing will attack. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Whoa. I've got such a bad feeling about this.
I don't like the look of that mushroom. I should stay clear.
Interesting. The mushroom. Malnourished torch stalk. Interesting. Be careful. Yeah. Yeah, I thought as much. Yeah, I know I can jump over there, but I don't really feel like I want to at the moment. I think we should definitely go in this house. I feel like we deserve payment. So thank you. This music is so reminiscent of The Witcher, seriously. Let's see what happens if we talk with her.
I want to have a word.
Look, between us, just don't touch anything.
Yeah, no, I'm already reading a few things. Soul coins as a concept are one of merciless simplicity, the sum of personal and magical essence. The soul is bound to a minted piece of infernal item.
I'm ready.
Frequently traded, purchase mercenaries, magical items, even fuel the strange engines in the hells. However, there's fascinating culture surrounding soul coins. She connected me to half-elf warlock who has promised soul. Coin. I was able to look at his contract, which is reproduced below. Okay. So many good things in here. Druid's ledger.
Better not be cursed.
Supply log is called dirt stain pages. Okay.
Never buying a potion off.
I'm not allowed to open this? Approachable East, Volume 2. Fields of the Dead. Huge hills. Some ancient artifacts are bursting out of the ground. Find spot for a little relic hunting. Interesting. Can I look in the backpack? I can't. Jesus. So the rat is annoyed at something that's chipped his tooth in this room. The pantry chest. I also can't open that. Bottle rack. What chipped his tooth in this room?
Let them come. Goblins.
Rat chitters angrily. Whatever broke his tooth is in this room. His dark eyes stare at you, eager for this danger to be banished.
It won't be her. Maybe it's time to use that animal speaking potion. Let's have a chat with this animal.
The evil thing's in the chest.
Well, let's undo that and...
Better be cautious. Best get in and out.
I'm standing right next to her. Make him talk. Yeah, I know, I just have.
Never buying a potion off that old bat again.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
I'm right next to her. Cabinet key. I'm guessing, yeah.
light on my feet.
She's annoying. We've got to knock her out. We've got to knock her out, guys. Yeah. We've helped her, so she's no longer paralyzed, but if we knock her out, she'll be okay later. We just need to figure out how best to knock her out here. Skarka. Who's Skarka? What's the Skarka? Oh, make someone talk to her. I see. I see.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Oops.
Let's keep your hands to yourself.
That was unintentional.
Any goblin... Look, you're not really...
Yeah, but I can't. You see, there's no, like, full conversation. So... I'm just gonna have to knock her out.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
I can't close the door, otherwise she'll get pissed. What do you mean, watch it?
Out of sight, out of mind. I just want a little look.
Okay. Here we go. We're going to have to sneak attack her.
Your actions have not gone unnoticed.
Lovely.
This calls for careful footwork.
Almost sneak attack, and she'll be knocked out. Lovely. Huh? How did he hear that? Did he hear that? We need to talk to him as well. Shit. Temporarily hostile. What do we need to do to counter temporarily hostile? Okay, I think we need to... Oh, we need to lock the doors. Oh well. Why can't I reach? Am I stuck or something?
Again. Swing and swing. Parry. Now. Now. Swing and swing and... Oh.
What to bring?
We need him to come inside. That's not a good path. I don't know. Oh well, it is what it is. We're just gonna have to make the best of this situation. He heard it, and that's that. He's gonna come in, and then we're gonna have to knock him out. I'm just playing the game as it is, you know. This is how I think Laenor would act, and that's how it is for me. So that's what I'm doing.
Swing and swing. Parry.
Okay.
And again. Swing and swing and...
We need to bring this guy inside, so we need to get Gale over there.
Time to strike.
Time to strike.
Make way.
We'll get Lae'zel over here,
My faith will protect me.
and we'll get Shadowheart over here. Let's wait for this guy to come inside. Seriously. Temporarily hostile. Jesus Christ, is the whole place going to get hostile on us? Sorry, chat, just a second. Okay. Oh, I realized what I should have cast. This is just going to get out of hand, I think, actually. She's going to start getting involved, then someone else is going to get involved. This is actually going to get out of hand, to be honest. Oh well. Gonna have to replay that. What we will do instead is...
Don't waste a
we'll
step.
just cast silence on her. While she tries to shout out for the guards, I think. So we'll take the animal...
The evil thing's in the chest.
Where's Shadowheart?
A long way to go
Time
still.
for her to cast silence. Okay, blindness. Silence. There we go. And then I think
Of all the bloody
once we take what we need from silence, then we will help her. Lovely. Oh, dude. Hope the rat's still okay.
No time to rest.
Can I... Oh my god, really? I picked up the whole chest. Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. That is hilarious. Let's see if we can talk to this rat now. How long is this silence condition going to last?
Bet I can crack that open.
Natural one, Jesus Christ, terrible. Wow. Luckily we've got a lot of these tools. What the hell?
Should mind my step.
The evil thing's gone. Now.
I have no idea what just happened. The rat just dipped. I'm not trying to cast a spell. I'm trying to figure out if the lock, if the key that I have... Yeah. what is the problem here with me taking... Why? What? I think this is just a bug just happened right now. I'm getting really frustrated with this. No, there was an issue there because it shouldn't have stayed. The rock shouldn't have stayed in my inventory. Okay, what I need to do is just cast the silence so that it just catches her. That's what I need
Can't
to do.
afford to stay idle.
Let's try again. I just want to catch her and not anything else. There we go. She's silenced and everything else is fine. Perfect.
What to do?
Let's now try again.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Bloody things to happen.
Okay, I need to keep the silence condition on. God damn it. Let's try this one more time. Then we take Shadow
No one
Heart.
stopped me yet.
We once again take Potion of Speaking. We talk to the
Another
rat
step
again.
forward.
The evil thing's in the chest.
The something items can fund from the quest from the squeaky boy. Yeah. I'm not sure fully understand, honestly. What do you mean I can't use this right now? Okay, so basically the only way that I can achieve it is if I knock her out. Okay, I can't be bothered with this. The quest line's too long. Let's just help her out like we did before, and then we'll move on.
I have something to ask.
If this isn't the most...
The rat chit his dark.
Okay, we'll still take potion like we would have. Potion of Animal Speaking.
The evil...
No evil things in that chest, yes, but she's standing there. So what we're going to do is we're going to help her out of that condition. So we'll temporarily remove this. We'll do this. Lesser Restoration. Picks her up. Target's too far away. Amazing. Target's still too far. Okay, cool.
Look, you're not really supposed to be here, but I'll turn a...
Okay. Now I should be able to open whatever's in the chest, but she's standing and watching, essentially. So
Have a lot on my mind.
I don't know what the rat
And
would
well,
want, but
in it.
it is what it is. Alright, let's just quickly switch Shadowheart's thing back. Oh, what if I cast blindness on her? Hello, Rebecca. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you in the chat. Hope you're having a wonderful week so far.
Never buying a potion off that old bat again.
Would she recognize this as an attack, though? This is one thing I don't know. Would she recognize this as an attack? If she doesn't, then she's blinded. Let's just try it out and see what happens.
Your violence is drawing the wrong kind of...
She's not blinded. Okay, I am actually fully done with this quest. I can't. I'm gonna get too frustrated. Everybody in the chat, hope you are having a wonderful evening so far. If you are enjoying the stream, please do go ahead, leave a like and share, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification button for when I stream next. This will be the last stream of this week. I won't be streaming on Thursday. Next week I won't be streaming on Tuesday. I'll be abroad. For next week, Thursday, I'm not sure yet. We will see how things go. That's why below in the descriptions you've got the links to my Discord, where I usually notify in advance if I know I'm 100% streaming. Instagram and TikTok, I don't really have. I'm not really posting at the moment because I'm posting mostly for my voice acting channel, which you can also see the link to. Stefan Sounds Good down below, as well as a donations page link if you are feeling so inclined. But a pleasure to have you all joining me here. So let's go ahead and let's just do what I said I'm going to do and then move on. I think that's that. I have given up on this nonsense.
Of all the bloody things to happen.
Target's still too far, maybe.
Look.
Okay, lovely. Cool, and then we move on. Alright, let's get rid of that. And then we put the blindness back on.
No one back home.
And she's just not going to accept that, so what we do is we're not going to bother using that potion. Whatever. So we're going to need to go back and go to do this. Oh, okay.
Moving ahead.
Without jumping. Okay. Okay.
Something good here. I hope. I don't like the look of that mushroom. We should stay clear.
I don't like the look of that mushroom. I think we should stay clear.
You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you.
Let's find out what's going on over there.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Let's go see what the situation is here.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
I think in this one, Laenor was just gonna stand and watch. This is quite amusing for him.
Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the Absolute I am. I'm blessed.
Here it comes, you little beast.
Okay. Cool. You gonna close that door behind you?
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Lovely. Let's go ahead and see what Saz has got on her. Cool. Anything in the equipment chest? There is not. Anything in the evidence chest? There is not. Anything back here? Not that I can see, so we're not going to bother with that area over there. Alright, let's go see what's behind this stone door.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Boss would rip you for talking that way.
He's boring. Let's find another one.
Let's see what this does.
Could wake him up by chopping off a toe.
Okay, this thing is no longer active on us, I think.
Yeah, give him something to cry about.
Don't wear his voice out. We still need answers.
Nah, again, Laenor's the kind of dude to talk first.
Yeah, she'll kill us dead if we go back without it.
We'll get the druid talking. Grove's got to be full of magic. That's why I've been stabbing all the rats. Might be spies.
Who on earth is looking this way? Everyone's looking that way. Oh, it's this
Pretty
dude.
stubborn for a man. Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? Kill him!
Okay. Okay, well. Assassinate initiative, assassinate initiative. I'm 100% going to be dealing damage to this guy very successfully. What's this? Water barrel. Let's hold on to that. Kill that guy. Let's get him off balance, I reckon.
No hesitation.
Nice, good job. That's the end of his turn. Nice, critical miss. Okay, Laezel is absolutely going to let this guy know what's the problem here. Actually, yeah, she's going to have to, because that's the only attack. Not enough movement. This is an action. That's not great. Okay. Well, what we will do, that's mud.
Taking position.
There's still mud there. Let's go right next to this guy here. Not enough resources, so why am I being shown all of this? Okay. Well, we'll do a ranged attack. No longer balanced. I should not have done that then. Nice. Okay. This is a fairly straightforward battle. Guardian statue. That guardian statue is not active, so that's fine.
No gloom, all doom.
We need to get rid of any of them, really. I don't think we need to worry about any higher level spell slots, but it's not whole person. Let's just deal maybe. Critical miss. Jesus, Gale.
Let's finish this.
Jesus, Gale.
to move.
Nice hit, Shadowheart. Let's go. Big. You can go ahead and healing words. 4 to 11, 4 to 7. Cure wounds is going to be a bit better. Oh. Okay. Well, time to get rid of him. 29 damage on that hit. Lovely. And let's go ahead and deal some damage yet. Nice. Concentration broken, huh? These guys are absolutely terrified now, huh? Go ahead and use this sonic jumps. And then we can just jump right next to this guy and he'll be like, okay. My bad. That's how it's gonna be. Boom. Hello. Nice.
Death is but a word away.
Death is but a word away. Big news. Okay, that's good. Nice damage.
What should I do?
What should I do? Well, you should keep dealing some damage against this
Feel
dude.
my
He's
mistress's wrath.
Whoa! Critical hit. Nice one, Shadowheart. Let's go. Disengage. Wow. Wow, that's what you're gonna do, huh? Yeah, well, that's what's gonna happen, isn't it? You made a mistake, didn't you? Can't reach the destination, that's fine. What we will do instead is we will... I can't jump on, can I? Too high. Well, what we'll do instead is we will go down here.
At the ready.
And we will hide.
Just out of view.
Nimble escape. Wow, wow. Don't worry, you won't be going very far. Yeah. Hello.
What now?
Nice. Lovely. Let's go ahead and loot up first. We like that. We're going to send that to the camp.
No traps, please.
Shadowheart does something. I know, Whippy Broom. Welcome to the chat, by the way. And I know, it is weird, isn't it? I am certainly not complaining. Let's go ahead and give this to...
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Okay, we've looted that guy. There are 4 enemies, actually, so... Acid Vial. Yep, I'll take that. Hot lid. Let's give this to Lae'zel, and then we can decide. Let's go ahead and quickly check this worm out, and then we can... Oh, we need to be careful.
Let's see what this does.
Okay, that's the Rin of the Eagle done. Sent to camp. That's just a standard bottle. Lovely. And then let's go ahead and...
Have to keep going.
See what on earth. He's unconscious.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep.
Okay. I've got 8 of these potions of healing, but Shadowheart is... It's got
This way.
some... Let's do healing word.
Looking ahead. Something's on my mind.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
No worries. Thank me yet, I'm here to finish with it. Wow. I'm surprised the goblins didn't gut you on sight. Why didn't they?
They were asking questions about a weapon. I told them the only weapons here are the ones the Foulbloods brought. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Weapon? Well, he's running away rather quickly. There's another trap. It looks like it's the last trap. What's this? Guardian statue of a wolf. We've already got this, I think, this panther. Or no, that's a bear. And an eagle. So that's the only guardian statue that's currently an issue. I reckon we do that before the rest. Let's go ahead and ask Shadowheart to give us heal wounds.
Take you.
Lovely. And then we can hopefully...
Have to keep pushing.
Is that blood? No, never mind. At least things have stayed interesting.
Path is interrupted. Okay, I can jump there. Let's maybe split the group up. Let's save while I try and make my way over to the other side. Because there's still one guardian statue.
That's curious.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ, scared the hell out of me.
That's a friendly shadow.
Jesus Christ. Scared the crap out of me.
Time to press ahead.
Is he gonna spot me? Nice! Let's go! Let's go. Nice one. Charred key. Single silver key held by a long dead corpse in a druid cave. Very nice. I will certainly be taking that. And that should be all of the runes switched off.
Best be on my way.
There is a button down there. I know, I've seen it. I have every companion as a Dragonborn peak mods. Yeah, I'm not really the kind of person who mods much, generally. I like to play the game vanilla. So... that's how I'm gonna be doing things. Perfect. It is nearly time for a long rest, and I will certainly call it on that note once I do the long rest. Heavy chest. Something tells me that
What's
we can.
inside?
This is the key for this.
Step
There it is.
carefully. There's a trap.
Nature's Snare. Let's go ahead and give this to Gale. And we can give this one to Shadowheart. Bum, bum, bum. Anything left in these crates? Potion of healing. Always, always welcome. Another potion of healing. Yes, please. Ooh, Scroll of Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Potion of Speed. We like that. Yes, these tools. Thank you. Lovely. Have disarm toolkit. Well, well, well. How the cookie crumbles. There's two exits here. Let's investigate them quickly, and then we can call it. After the long rest, of course.
Here we go.
Okay. Poison cloud.
Trap. Be cautious.
Yeah, but I'd have to go into the vent to disarm it, wouldn't I? I can disarm it from a distance. I love that. 30 DC. Jesus. That is a crazy DC to beat. 30. I don't know why I did it. me... Oh well. 30 DC is crazy.
That might be worth a look. Can't keep me out. I can't even see a lock to pick.
Oh well. Okay, and last but not least, the other entrance. And... actually, what we can do is we can just before we go through that, we'll take the long rest, and then we will save it and call it. So we get everyone here. Lovely. Long rest time. Yes. Any conversations to be done? There's Gale who's talking to himself.
Be with you in a moment.
What are you doing?
Indulging in a spot of vanity. Handsome devil, aren't I? Be that as it may.
Ceremorphosis. What does it make you think of?
If you're about to start a lecture, I'm not interested.
Long story short, then. Thanks to the tadpole, we should have developed more than invasive symptoms by now. But we haven't. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
And long live the abnormal.
I'll toast to that. The pragmatic in me, however, sees only the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Okay, thanks, Gal. Appreciate the really interesting talk. Let's talk to all of the companions. That is neat.
I saw you getting a lecture from our magical friend. I have to say, I thought you'd look worse, but no. Not a tentacle to be seen.
I could say the same to you.
Indeed you could. We're all doing surprisingly well, given the circumstances. I'm not taking anything for granted, of course. First sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer.
Not sure. How would you like to go?
I don't think poison is for me. Nor stabbing, come to think of it. I always felt decapitation was a fine choice. One good swing and then nothing. But we were talking about you. What'll it be?
The decapitation sounds good, actually.
A fine choice. Now, to use sword or axe or saw? Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a worst-case scenario, obviously.
Yeah.
See you in the morning.
Leave.
Sweet dreams, darling.
Okay. Gale had nothing further to say. I guess. Just double check.
You're not versed in magic, are you?
I'm not. Why do you ask?
No matter to worry the unlettered over. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
Very well. Okay, with us we got nothing to say. Shadowheart. And Lae'zel.
I couldn't help but overhear. Well, alright, I could have helped, but didn't. Anyway, I feel the same. Other than the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think it meant?
Housing. Who's housing? Oh, right, yes, the druid. Sounds like it had plans for us.
Whatever they were, those plans were interrupted by the dragons. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. We have to find a healer.
Yes.
Well, I've said my piece. Get some rest.
That it? Just double check.
Something the matter?
What's the story with that odd little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Okay, that's all that we want to say. Lae'zel?
Abominations grow inside us. Our bones should ache. Our mouths should bleed. Yet we thrive. It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
Is that really it?
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts.
I expect I am your first.
I've crossed paths with Githyanki before.
And they didn't cut you from navel to neck. Well, perhaps they were otherwise occupied. I am still getting used to people like you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Come on now. It isn't that large.
Decadent, then. Lacking in economy. Like so much of this world and its undisciplined people.
Do you know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
You sure a creche is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Oh, please. Total understanding? Absolute nonsense.
I will not brook your ignorance. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. I know what you can barely fathom. That you cannot bear it makes it no less true.
Alright, that's it with Lae'zel. And let's take a long rest now, and then... Boom, 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 boom. So 3. Oh. But, okay, and on that note, let us save. Right. Wolves, it has been a pleasure. Hope you've enjoyed the stream today. If you have, please go ahead, leave a like, share, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Second of all, thank you very much for all the comments and everyone who has been involved in the chat today, and even for those of you who have just been lurking. Always a pleasure having all of you with me on stream. Thank you very much for joining me today. I will not be on this Thursday or next Tuesday. I'll be abroad. But next Thursday, perhaps, we shall see. Or in due course. Make sure you go ahead and check the description below. Especially on the Discord. That's where I usually keep you most up to date on when I go live. If you haven't already, hit the notifications bell on the YouTube subscription. I also have Instagram and TikTok links, though I don't post as much right now because I'm concentrating a lot on my voice acting channel, which is essentially my life goal to become a voice actor. Hence why I'm trying to put on I'm putting on a voice for Laenor, my character. And that channel is Stefan Sounds Good, also in the description box below. Please do go ahead, check out my channel there. Let me know what you think of my voice acting videos. I do majority character videos as well as a couple of narration and a commercial. Although, of course, video game voice over was my absolute dream. So fingers crossed. Just keep working on it. Keep working hard. Do subscribe to my Stefan Sounds Good on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. I do post every 3 days a week. Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. And I have got posts already lined up in the pipeline. So even while being abroad, there will still be more posts coming out. For now, and also there's of course a donations link below if you're feeling so inclined. But thank you to everybody who has liked the stream, subscribed, commented. Thank you to everyone for joining me today. It is an absolute pleasure. Zoko waving to you, and to everybody, thank you everyone. Have a wonderful evening. Let me just put this on the main menu so you get some music, like as a nice little fade out. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Enjoy your weekends, and I will hopefully see you next week. Take care, guys. Have a wonderful evening. See you next time in the den. Thanks very much, just really quickly for the subscription. Really appreciate it. Thank you. I just need to double check who it was. Whitby Bruin, thank you very much for the subscription. Really appreciate it. Hope you are having a wonderful evening. Hope you've enjoyed the stream, and to everyone else, once again,